my name is Alessandra, and I am going to be teaching you how to use a serger to create a very cool, very modern placemat. A serger is a machine that creates the finished seams you see on the seams of ready-made garments, like the seam on the inside of a t-shirt or sweatshirt. One of the reasons why I like working with the serger is the way that it finishes the edges on the fabric. And so that's why I incorporated it into the placemat design. It's a very quick product and the end is pretty fantastic. The first step is to take the two first pieces together and put them wrong sides together. Since I'm sewing the wool pieces, it doesn't matter. But with the other regular cotton fabric pieces, you're going to want to sew them wrong sides together so that you'll have the seam showing. Once all the strips have been sewn, you'll want to square off each side. I use my cutting mat as a guide. Be sure to end up with a 14.5 by 16.5 inch rectangle. So now you've got all three pieces cut to the exact same length, 14.5 by 16.5 inches, and you're going to sandwich them together. The top piece is your sewn piece. Then in the middle comes the heavy-duty stabilizer. This has fusible on both sides so that when you put a hot iron on it, it fuses to the top of the fabric and the bottom of the fabric. And then on the bottom comes your wool felt. Once your iron is on its hottest setting, go over the fabric until the fusible starts to bond to the fabric itself. Now that you've fused your piece together, you're going to take it to the serger and you're going to sew all four sides. And this is the final step. When you're finished sewing, make sure that you take it over to the iron again and give it one more pressing just to finish the seams. And if you have any puckers, that'll come out too. And then if you have any leftover cotton fabric, I've made these really sweet little cocktail napkins, just taking the fabric and running them through the serger on each side as well. Thanks for watching, and if you do have a serger tucked away somewhere in your house and you're not sure how to use it, do take a private sewing lesson because there are a million things that you can do with it.